All right, everybody, we are back. This is day 4 of the Winter Classic for the Retro World Series. My name is Mr. Silent Chaos, and I will be taking you through the action today. I don't know if I'm going to have any compatriots with me, but you know what? Who cares? We're racing, baby. It's a Nintendo doubleheader. We got Super Mario Kart followed up by Pokémon Puzzle League. I think it's going to be a lot of fun today. We have a lot of people checked in, and we're going to go over some specific stuff really quick for the people who are going to be playing in this tournament. You guys should be watching the stream right now, but I'm going to be making sure that they are. Put it this way. We are going to be playing Super Mario Kart. Super Mario Kart is prone to desync, so we got to make sure certain settings are set up. So please follow along with me if you haven't, okay? So under test game, what you're going to do is under input, you want to make sure that allow left and right and up and down is enabled for this. It's not going to harm anything to have it enabled, but if you have it disabled, it will cause issues. Please make sure to allow that and hit OK. The other setting that we're looking for today is on the cog down here, which is set by default. You want to make sure that your smoothing and input lag is set to automatic. Do not have this setting set to anything else, please, okay? That is a default setting. Leave that alone. Outside of that, you should be good to go. If you see all that, give me a thumbs up in the check-in thread of any kind. Give me a thumbs up. In the check-in thread, I am not looking anywhere else for those thumbs up. Now, Sleepy, I'll say it one more time. In Fightcade, you want to make sure that you have the cog here, and where it says smoothing and input lag, it needs to be set to automatic. We don't want any numbers. It needs to be the word automatic. And then specifically for this event, test game, you're going to go into input, and you're going to allow left and right and up and down. That is super important for this to make sure there are no desyncs, okay? So give me a thumbs up in the thread, and I think we should be good to go. Now, for this, let's go over the rules for today. We are going to be playing match race, and we are going to be doing a coin flip to determine who gets what. I'm going to randomly choose somebody to pick the coin, heads or tails. If they call it right, they get choice of character, or they get choice of cup. The person who doesn't choose character first gets to choose cup first. And after that, it's going to be loser's choice for cup and map. We cannot repeat maps during this, so super important. And that's per match. It is first to 2 maps for the victory per match. This is all the way up until top 3, which is going to be starting at losers finals. And at that point, it will be first to 3 instead of first to 2. So I think that's going to be pretty awesome. This is actually our first time. So today is a series of firsts. We have never before in the history of Frosty run a Mario Kart tournament. We've done Chocobo Racing, but we have never done Mario Kart. We have shown off Mario Kart, but never done it as a tournament. And then later today, for the first time ever, we're doing our first ever N64 tournament, which is crazy that, coming up to 3 years, that's where we're at. So you guys give me those thumbs up, and once I know that I see everybody is giving me the thumbs up, we will get going. That lets me know you're ready to race. Outside of that, let's deal with the actual bracket really quick. Fellow has not checked in. Fellow, you need to check in. Dirty, you need to check in. Otherwise, we're going to have a flat 8. And I'm only going to wait until 5 after the hour. Yes, Monkio, this is Super Nintendo Super Mario Kart, the original Mario Kart, which I think is pretty stinking cool, if you ask me. I don't know. He isn't here right now, and I'm kind of looking for him. But it's going to be a lot of fun. And after this, we are going to be doing Pokemon Puzzle League, which is happening at 4 p.m. Pacific. That is 7 p.m. Eastern. But yeah, I actually went to the store prior to this and I got stocked up. I got a couple monsters. I literally have two 24 packs of Pepsi products sitting next to me. And I've got me some all dressed chips. So I am like actually genuinely here and ready. But I do want to introduce an old friend. Thank you, Monkyo. An old friend of mine from the speedrunners community. His name is Arsenal. Oh, Arsenal. I happen to see you're here. Someone probably not expecting that. Yep, as expected. Not expecting to talk. Well, Waze, are you here? Want to say hi to everybody because you're the one who brought up the settings, which is very important in this particular game. You are right. Hi, silent. Oh, that's my name. That's funny. All right. Well, I guess silence is the order of the day. I don't see everybody giving me a thumbs up or all that. I'm waiting on Nick. I'm waiting on Shadow. They're here to race, not to speak. Yeah, I guess so. Um, so Fellow and Dirty, you guys have until 5 after, or I will drop you. Please check in. Super important that we're doing this. By the way, the guys over at Stupid Strike over at Frosty and Chill will likely be raiding us. So expect a raid here once we get started. The brackets are not finalized, by the way. So once I prune these people who have not checked in, then we will go ahead, shuffle them, and so thank you guys for your for that. A lot of fun so far. Honestly, I can't believe we're kind of at the end of the rainbow here. We've been doing this now 3 days. This is our second weekend, and this is it's been an experience. That's for sure. Been an experience. All right. Since I can't verify that everybody's I'm just gonna have everybody join the mic. That way, I know who's actually here and paying attention. Have people pay attention. And if I see them here, then I'll go ahead and check them in. But fellow here has about a minute, and Dirty has a minute before I go ahead and get started. I mean, we do have a little bit of extra time. I don't think this tournament's going to go that long. Even with 8 people, probably be about 2 hours, which is good. It's a Sunday. We want to get back and relax. Arsenal, are you actually here now? Arsenal, that's all right. Nick's here. Nick can mute his mic. All right.
What up?
All right. We have guys from Frosty and Joe join. All right, guys. Pretty good. All right. Thing more trickling in, waiting. You know this voice. Oh, you're just running some. Fair enough. All right. Well, these people did not check in. We're going to go ahead and process that out. So that means there's going to be a grand total of 8 people. Sorry, fellow, you did not check in. Time, 30, no exemption. All right. So we are going to go ahead and shuffle this times. No preference. Buddy getting. Yep, it looks like I'm going to be. I mean, unless you want to come and say something. We're gonna hit start the tournament at this point, and we are gonna get going. So it looks like it's gonna be me and Arsenault to kick things off, and I honestly, I kind of don't mind that. So Arsenault, my good man, you're gonna get going. Arsenault, call the coin for me, please. Heads or tails? And I'm waiting on him to do that. Arsenault, you need to use the please use the main chat, like the actual tournament check-in chat. Thank you. All right, because I need to track everything. There's bloody command. All right, so it's tails. I would like to do. I'm gonna choose cup. You get character choice. Okay. All right. Let me do one thing really quick because I gotta input happening. Throw the D and this black. You're getting to see behind the scenes. So it's gonna be move this over here. Going. Arsenal, if you want to talk and voice, by all means. All right. Invite. Guys. All right, Arsenal. What do you want? Cool. Second, I got one little. That should there impede anything. I would like to take you. Power and so not playing. No, 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 no. Come on, come on. God, I drive like I'm drunk. Great. No, come on. Oh, I really do drive like I'm drunk. This is great. Trying to leave all kinds of ways for me. Arsenal spinning out. I can hear that. Not even watching it. Could be though. However, 5 laps for every race here. Oh! Wrong button. Wrong time. Darn me in my high exert. Oh no, that's the sound I didn't want to hear. Oh, I missed the power up. Oh, this sucks so bad. Okay, hey, yeah, about to say, knock it off. I didn't tell you. Ah, crap. Well, good thing I get to pick the next map. Alright, I'm already down 1. You know what? Let's go for broke. Bowser Castle. Let's go. Wow. That was a quick fail. Hey guys, don't play Mario Kart with me. I'm bad at it. Ah, crap. I'm going the wrong direction. This was officially the silliest thing I've ever done. There you go. Use that. Like, this tournament's really going to show how experienced some people are at these games, and then there's me. Absolutely. Oh, hey Blackbeard, thanks for the raid. I'm bad at this game, but you know what? That's what I get for being the organizer. I spend so much time trying to make sure everybody else has a good time. I don't get a chance to practice. Ah, fuck. Oh, come on, come on. Yeah, it's very rare to be good and a TO. It's kind of, you get one or the other. Ah, God, that's a corner. Yoshi, use your tongue. Nope, I couldn't do the skip. I tried. Hey guys, can you let me through? Oh, I appreciate it. This is the Winter Classic. This is the online edition. Hey, I'm in losers. Look at me. Arsenal taking out the trash. Good job, Arsenal. That was fun. All right, Shadow Fox versus Nick. I promise you, I'll tell you more about it. Sit with me. That was fun. That was fun, Arsenal. All right, Shadow Fox versus Nick. We are playing this on Fightgate. That is correct, actually. Because rollback netcode is a thing, surprisingly, and I love it. All right, so Shadow Fox versus Nick. We're gonna go ahead and do Shadow Fox, who was the higher seed. This is random. Shadow Fox, call coin for me. Heads or tails, Shadow Fox. He's gonna go for heads. Let's see if he gets lucky. Drum roll. Tails. Tails never fails. Nick gets it. All right. Nick, do you want cup or character?
Oh, I guess I forgot. I didn't read the rules. So I pick one or the other first.
One or the other first. Yes.
Hmm.
It's a
I'll
hard one,
do.
isn't it?
That's a tricky one. I'll go with character.
Going with character. Okay, that means Shadow Fox gets cup. So, you guys, you can start when ready. But please do me a favor. Make sure that you stay on the end result screen until I tell you to stop. Okay.
Sounds good.
All right. So he's going for Koopa. Koopa, I believe, is the highest acceleration, if I remember. I'm terrible at this game, so I don't know all the strats and everything. That's a good point, Danger. Track is the better pick usually, as characters or in sprites swap pairs, so you can always have the one you want for the most part. Yep. All right. So whenever you guys get going, do that. So the Retro World Series is a series of in-person and online events that feature multiple retro games across a wide span of generations, all the way going back to Atari. Um, so last weekend, or I should say last month, the final weekend of that month, we did 4 tournaments, and it was pretty cool. And I'll quickly show you that. So these are tournament rules. We have that here. So the Winter Classic, we started off with Tecmo Super Bowl. Then we did Super Smash Brothers. The very next day, we did our first ever online CTR tournament, and then ended with Alpha 3. Yesterday, we did Tekken 3 and Puzzle Fighter, physical versus mental. And today is Super Mario Kart. And later today is Pokemon Puzzle League. 4 double headers, 4 days. That's the deal. And I think that's pretty cool. All right, Nick and Shadow Fox are live. Let's get to the men. We did go Tecmo Bowl. That was super hype. It was a lot of fun. All right, we are in.
Is it right if I chat your voice?
I don't care. As long as long as you're not talking stuff to people, then we're good. By all means, fire away. All right, lock in. Let's go, folks.
Did he? I guess he just picks the stage, whatever he wants.
Yeah, he picks whatever he wants.
Cool.
Just waiting on him to pick.
Ooh, starting off with the primero.
And the classic.
Oh no, I got the boost and I didn't.
Man, all about tight turns and performance on this map. Let's go! Nick is on the top, Shadow Fox on the bottom. Here we go, folks. Remember, tight turning radiuses. You got to make sure to cut all the corners that you can. You don't want to run into stuff. When you get star, you want to cut every corner, basically going off track. You want to do all of this to try and save some time. Looks like that Chow didn't have any effect. Now, this is the fastest track in the game. Pretty much a lot of tight turns and straightaways. It is very rare to see one-on-one, and honestly, I'm here for it. This is cool as hell. Currently in the lead is Nick. Man, we got that star here. You almost want to, if you have the star, chase down your opponent when possible. The other thing that you want to be doing is picking up coins. Coins increase your top speed in this game, up to a certain point.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, 1. Yay. Oh wait, that's Yoshi.
Oh man. Traps are too good. All right, Nick with map 1. It is still going to be Shadow Fox's pick, though. And
All right.
Luigi giving people the side eye on the bottom. Love it. Yo, dog.
Stink eye.
I heard you. I heard you want the Luigi eye.
Loser pick stage, right?
Loser pick stage. And good stuff.
Ooh, how was
Man.
that? See if I can get this boost. Nope.
Bowser Castle. Man, all right. We're going for it. Now, Bowser Castle is just a bunch of straightaways with little minor jumps and everything. All about timing and whatnot.
I went for it.
Oh, man. So we got a burnout on the right side here. Shadow Fox not getting that special start here. Super tight turning. Got to be careful. Oh, he went for the skip. Didn't hit it. That's okay, though. That's okay. He's not that far back. He can still make it up. He can still make it up.
Oh no! Flattened.
Man, that skip is something. You can do it. It is possible. But the timing's really tight.
Yeah. It's not going well.
That is correct, Danger. And we've experienced this at... Oh, he gets flattened! Yo! Poor Koopa! He was a few days away from retirement! But, yeah, basically, fun fact, I believe this actually runs at 50 FPS instead of 60, the spectate. So you are going to see this degradation where I tell them to kind of hang on the end screen for me. Oh, 55, thank you, Danger. But it does run smooth enough for us to see what's going on. Nice boost there to try and get the recovery. All right, here, trying to get those coins. Man, you're cutting. It looks like Nick here is cutting those corners a little too much. It's very hard on this map, though. You know, because they're super sharp corners. It's either you did it or you don't. Oh, man. Yeah, it looks like 60, but there's just occasionally this little jump. You're right, Blackbeard. Man, good stuff, though. Oh, final lap. Final lap. Currently, Shadow Fox in the lead. They are not too far from each other. Oh, the Fuzzy Wuzzy was not your friend. Man, is he gonna go for the skip again? Kinda has to. No, the timing was off. I believe that. Oh, wait, we have a spin out right at the end. But we're going to be 1-1 going into the final map. Oh, man. So close. All right, Nick, where'd you take us? Or Nick muted up, so we're not going to find out. Shh. Back to Mushroom. Going Donut Plains. Remember, you cannot pick the same map twice. Ghost Valley. Oh, I love Ghost House. Wait a minute. Star Vanilla Lake? Yo. Man, really taking his time, kind of picking. Donut Plains 2, that was the map that I played, and there's just, it's such a different kind of map. Oh, here we go. All right. Ghost Valley. Like Hidden Valley, except full of dead people. Let's go. No boost starts for either of them. Both of them grabbing the items to get started. All right. Green shell. Dropped off that banana peel. Oh man, little bounce off the side that may cost him at speed. Remember, the super inside line on this has these boost pads that are going to be able to give you an advantage. Oh, good shell there. It got spun out. Not over. They're both right on top of each other. Man, bouncing off his opponent, pushing him. Yo, jumping off the map. He said, Geronimo! Alright, another red shell. I would hold on to that. That might be his get out of jail free card if his opponent passes him. He's got to figure out, is it worth holding on to, or is he going to, get rid of it in favor of another item? Is any lead worth it? Nick, don't spoil the results, okay?
Okay.
All right. So, still holding that red shell. Remember, every time you bounce off of any of the wall panels on this map, that wall panel falls. So, deciding to get rid of red shell on final lap. Danger, that's going to be crazy to see both of them, man. All right. And Nick takes it 2-1. Good stuff. Great race, gentlemen. Let's go ahead and lock that in and get our next one. Man, that was close. Man. All right. So coming up next is Sleepy versus Casmo. Man, all I have to say is this is going to slap. This is going to be great. All right. So Sleeping is going to get Call of the Coin. While we're waiting on that, we'll go ahead and go to desktop view so you guys can see the bracket as we update it. Calling for Tails. Will Tails fails? Let's find out. Tails failed. No! Casmo. I need character or cup, please. Oh man, we get more people following us. I really love that. Thank you so much. And remember, guys, you're more than welcome to follow us, to sub, come join the Discord, everything. Casmo wants the course, so it's going to be all up to Sleeping to call the character. You guys may connect whenever you're ready. Let's get it going. Yeah, Shadow Fox said the ghost stage is hard, can't fall. Yeah, absolutely. It is all kinds of brutal, man. Alright. This is already a lot of fun. Honestly, Blackbeard, it makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. Hey, Waze, can you communicate with Fellow and let him know that he was dropped because he did not check in, please? I would greatly appreciate it if you can let them know. Yeah, you guys can start. Go ahead, please. All right, they're gonna get started here. More Mario Kart action. Hell yeah. And man, honestly, I just think Mario Circuit 1 is just such a I'm not gonna say a safe start. It depends on how confident you are in your turning ability and everything else. But I think genuinely Mario Circuit 1 is a good call. Also, Donut Plains 1 is a good counter pick if you want to like get your opponent off of their game. No, James. Actually, it does not. It could be any cup, and it could be any map from any cup. So if you want to get nasty, by all means. Man, good avoid on that red shell. Remember, tight turning radius. You got to pick up as many coins as possible. And then if you get that star, you definitely got to just try to cut. Go through the open paths. Do whatever you got to do. You got to get as far ahead as possible. Good boost there. Oh, pushing himself off, Sleeping. A good chance to try and catch up there. Bowser here has good speed. Look at how tightly Bowser is taking these turns. Man, so clean. Is he gonna lap him? Oh man. It's not enough to save him, but that was a lot of fun. Oh my god. All right. Pasmo. First blood. Sleeping. Pick another map. No. So sleeping. If you lose, you pick. That's what happens. So, pick a stage. We go from there. Star going Koopa Beach? Yo, we getting the beach episode? Because I like the beach episode. I'm here for it. Hey, Valentine. All right, we got the beach episode. Everybody, grab your teacups and your swim trunks. Let's go. Okay, just gonna say this: the music in Koopa Beach is like slept on. Like you hear that? I could hear this as like elevator music all day. Blackbeard saying filler episode. Nah, man, no, this ain't a filler episode. Come on. This is definitely canon. I mean, we're establishing a love interest. Come on. I've seen Mario Kart World, but I've never played it. Honestly, I think it's pretty cool, and it's nice what they've done with the franchise, but I feel like there's other games out there that are trying to be more innovative right now. Dr. Robotnik's Ring Racers kind of comes to mind. Oh, the festival twist. Oh, so because of the music. Well, I'll have to look that up on YouTube then. Oh no, got spun out and lapped. Oh no! Cosmo knowing why King Koopa himself is the fastest character. Oh, it was neck and neck? Not lapped? Are you sure? I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. That wouldn't be the first. Hi, Cosmo. Moving on. I gotta play Shadow Fox really quick. Shadow Fox, my friend, my sir, my compatriot. If you don't mind, can we play our match? I would greatly appreciate it. And you know what? I'm gonna let you call the coin on this one, okay? Heads or tails? Tails. Let's see if tails fails. See? Ah, tails fails. Okay. I'm gonna choose course. So let's connect and race, sir. You, me, now. Guys, I'm trying to get myself eliminated. Watch. Oh, man. All right, let's go with this. Who you want? Come on, huh? Huh? Who's you? Come on. Come on. Alright, I'm gonna go Bowser this time. Alright. I'm gonna be Absolute Chad. Let's go. Oh, what the hell? I got launched into the stratosphere. No. No. You know, I feel like I think it's Lakuto. That's his name. Mr. Cloudy Boy. He's definitely getting like paid overtime for this one. Hey, I tried. No. 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 I'm gonna lose, and this could be funny. Oh! Yeah. Oh, we are not a normal turnout. We are Harry K. Oh! You know, again, getting paid overtime. You know what? That would be funny. James is saying take a shot every time they fall off. You know, at this point, this is not a DUI. This is I don't even know what this is. Am I really catching up to you? Oh my god. Stop it. Sir. You know what? Sir, I'm gonna need you to come back here. I'm gonna need you to submit for a breathalyzer. Okay, so guys, they gave me the extra floaty cart. That's what it is. Oh my god! The stun lock. Oh my! Yeah, he lapped me. I thought I actually might have won one. That's funny. I was so bad I got lapped. Well, good thing I get to pick the next map. Okay. So, hear me out. Mario Kart Circuit. Oh no, he has my greatest weakness. Hey dude, catch it. My coins. I'm the rich lizard, not you. Oh, nice. He hit me, he got me back. What a nice guy. No, I'm eliminated. Well, anyways. Hey, either way, it was fun. Good job, Shadow Fox. You get to move on. And I get to commentate the rest of this, which was my dream after all. So let's go to our highlighted match of the first round, Waze versus Retro Porter. I feel like this is going to be a real interesting match. I feel like Waze is definitely going to get a challenge out of James out of this. It's gonna be fun. But let's see where we're going. All right. So let's go ahead and do the coin flip. Do the coin flip. The Waze away. All right. So Waze is going to get coin flip call. Called heads. Let's flip. Heads. All right. So he got it. He called it correctly. Up or character. He's going to be choosing once up. All right. So you guys may begin when ready. Good stuff. Good. I just went out here. Okay, to Australia for national. Wow. Good stuff. Ah, thank you, James Porter, for the acapella version. Up it, I practiced it. Oh, I never practiced. Terrible. Back screen. Sorry. Oh, there it is. Bum 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 bum. Okay. They must be adjusting their settings. All right, here we go. It's spooky up in here. What's going on with P2 here? Okay, there was an issue. Guys, restart, start round. Okay, I mean, I guess if they're both gonna play it and neither of them are saying anything, I guess we'll let it slide. Oh man, that shell didn't get him. Nice try though. Flip the corner. Oh my god, James with the super skip. That was crazy. Let me clip that. James doing a great job here. Oh man. Is it enough? Tiny, he's so adorable. Look at him. Not enough to make it up? Jeez. What a first race. James had a good lead there, but then, Wage just came back with a vengeance. My God. Oh no! Not the start we hoped for. Nice turn there from James. Very clean. Working on that Luigi. Really good inside pass from me. No! Another one! And not the kind of another one we want. That's rough. 0 coins too, and he's really got to get some coins, get that top speed up. That is genuinely rough. Oh man, we got lightning bolt. Gotta be wary of it because if he uses it at the right time, where screen cheating definitely can help you. Alright. Slowing down his opponent right there. Gonna cut their top speed for a little bit. They allow them a chance to try and catch up. Making good progress. Cut that lead down quite a bit, but it's not enough yet. Gotta get within range to use that red shell though. Taking off that red shell, hoping to grab a better item. Okay, speed boost could be what he needs, using it on the straightaway, not hitting the additional boost pad though. No! That's terrible. Damn. Good stuff though. Good race, gentlemen. Very good race. All right, that ends our first round of the tournament in winners. So, Retro, you're going to be going down to losers against Sleepy. We're going to go ahead and have that run during our ad break. So, we will be back 3 minutes. We are going to show that match as like a bonus match. Normally, we wouldn't show it, but we got time. So, we'll be back in 3, okay? Sit around. Go anywhere. Retro World Series, after all. Got nothing else better to do. All right. So, me versus James. Uh, see what we got here. We're gonna flip. He's calling heads, tails. That means Retro is gonna get his. They'll get that going. All right. So what we are gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna go ahead and get the things going. Matches. You guys are gonna watch this match while I prep the other. So the other match is gonna be Arsenal and Nick. Arsenault, if you can call coin for me. Second. Fantastic. Yes, please go ahead and start, James. Big gameplay here, very close here, and we have the brothers Mario facing off against each other. We can see that Mario has 21 coins though. Major speed advantage there. Tried going for the second. Orange. Like, thank you guys for sticking out with us through the ad break here. Going to Rainbow Road again. I feel like Rainbow Road is hard because of the visual identification of where things are. Plus the fact that just map design wise, it's just here. You guys think? Also, let's go ahead and shout out Blackbeard for coming on through here. progress. Have a super attack with it. Actually makes you use the brakes for once. All right, that's it. Retro Porter gonna be moving on. Thank you, Sleepy, for playing. Really appreciate it. We're gonna go ahead and get our next two winners matches out of the way. Arsenal and Nick. Let's get it on. Yes, you would, Sleeping. Would have a chance against me. I never said I was good at this game. I'm playing for fun, which is what you should be doing. I did look at your races. You did play for fun. That's why I said that. Waiting on them. I promise. No, my fight money. Be on them. Nick, if you make yourself available and turn off your filter. Got it. That's why I did the coin flip before. All right, let's go. Good luck. Have fun. Go there. Oh. All right, Arsenal on the board. Another nasty Rainbow Road pick. Here we go. James, currently Arsenal is up by 1. It'll be Bowser. Honestly, good pick. Because Bowser has trouble on this map unless you really know how to use it. Because you are very much prone to fall off. Gotta play extra cautious on this map, otherwise you'll end up like me. See, you get the star, then promptly drive yourself off the side. It's okay. Alright, it's your choice. Arsenal taking the lead, though. Oh man, it's spooky time. That banana peel. Stay in the hole. Oh yeah, James saying, SpongeBob, my eyes burning. Look at Rainbow Road. Yeah, this road is color vomit, basically. It truly is the most rainbow of roads. Oh man, Koopa getting flattened, then spun out again. And then spun out again. So Casmo, I have a Danger saying, Rainbow Road 97, player 0. Yes, Danger. I completely agree with this, having just played that earlier. All you have to do is make a couple more turns, and we'll have it. Oh, it fell off the edge. It's not over. It's not Jover. Here we go. Arsenal taking it 2-0. All right, good stuff.
I thought that was I thought it was the last lap, and I was just diving off the edge on purpose.
That's pretty funny. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and get you set up for your match with Retro Porter. All right. So, Senor Nickaroony, I'm gonna have you call the coin. Type it out. I still. But Tails! Look, Scoob! Let's get back to the mystery van. And he did get it. Does he want character or course? Which one does he want? He would like course, of course. All right, you guys could start when ready. Just report your overall win-loss for me in the chat. And I think it is time for a bloodbath. How about y'all? I think it's time for Casmo and Waze. Literally grand finals preview before grand finals. Let's go. This time, Waze. So we've already called this, so they know who's going to be doing what. Let's get going. I saved myself time. James is asking, speaking of flattered, what do you prefer on pancakes? Typically some kind of sweet fruit, and I don't know. I think it's gonna be good. I like strawberry jam slash jelly slash syrup. So Casmo and Waze here, these guys, that, don't bring these guys home to your parents. The bad boys. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun to that match. Again, Casmo needs to get going. Danger saying, Casmo is lovely. Your parents would like him a lot. Yes, Waze, Casmo. You both are playing right meow. This is gonna be fun. This tournament's already gone by pretty quickly. And we still got Pokemon Puzzle League later. Pokemon Puzzle League. So are y'all ready for this? It's Australia versus Japan. Oh my god. I love it. Apony. Man, Mushroom Ghost Valley to start? Woo! Yo, we got the rocket start on the right side for DK Jr. This is literally a battle of the heavyweights in both a literal and skill sense. Man, trying to get those super tight turns, gotta be extra careful. Can't take them too tightly. But here's the thing, intentionally knocking off some of the blocks overtime actually would. Oh, he missed it! Oh no! I don't know if that's gonna. Man, this race is meant to be one of inches, not miles. Man, all right, we got to see the comeback here, folks. Waze has got to get that comeback. Okay, star's a good way to do it. All right, right next. Oh, he gets. But he has another star. What freaking luck? He can't go for shortcut because he doesn't have the option. What is he getting? Okay. So he's got feather. How is he going to use it? Is he going to save it for this jump? He is. Oh, he's stuck in there. Oh, crap. Good stuff. That's exactly what I hope to see out of these two. Oh my god. Dude. What an opener. Can I get some emojis in chat or something? Because that was crazy. Yo. Alright, Mario Circuit 2 between these two. Now, this one has the interesting overlap on the map, if you see that. It's at the bottom half of the map there. Oh man, got the rocket start. Here we go. Good tight turning here. Getting those coins, avoiding the furries. Man, these guys are nuts. Man, right on top of each other. Like I said, at rates of inches earlier. Both are so stinking good at what they do. Oh man, trying to cut through the pipes there. Nice use for that item there. Oh, it bounced off a pipe. That may cost him. Let's see though. Oh! Had his star stolen! Oh no! That was gonna be his ticket back! Oh, that's brutal! Oh my god! Waze! You are evil, dude! Yo! That was crazy! He said, oh no, you can't use that star. It's mine now. Alright, Waze going up into Grands. Oh. Or, sorry, winners semifinals. Winners finals. My brain. Y'all done broke my brain with that. Wow. Alright, so in losers, we have Casmo versus Shadow Fox. Casmo, I think we should get you back on the horse already. Or back on the card, as they say. We're gonna have Shadow Fox call coin. Wow. That was bracket, by the way. We are getting there, folks. Love it. Alright, Shadow Fox calling heads. Let's see if get lucky. Hey, got it. Alright, course or character? Right, he wants course. All right, you guys connect and do it up. You know the deal. Oh, stuff, good stuff. While they're doing that, while they're getting their stuff started. Yes, James. All of us are. Ain't it great? It's gonna be fun. Go. Progress. All right, final lap here. He's got the zoomies. Man, that was clean. Casmo doing all the things. Yeah, definitely danger. Big boosting. Oh man, the burnout at the beginning. I'd be jumping mad too. You saw that. Yeah, booing first is GG. I completely agree because then you could just deprive your opponent of anything to catch up. Like that is the strat. I mean, we saw it with Waze earlier, just saying, "Nope, that's my star." Man, being able to adjust your speed is just so good. My lord. Woo! Man, good stuff there. All right. Casmo going in. Shadow Fox, thank you for playing. We love you. Long time. You know, Retro, you actually may can't say man a lap dance. That's funny. Um, you are going to have the distinct pleasure of playing both Casmo and Waze in the bracket. That's unfortunate. Well, I guess we need to figure out who's going to be facing the winner of that. So let's do our first to three for the day. This is our winners finals, Arsenal versus Waves. I feel like this is going to be a lot of fun to see. Oh, Shadow Fox, don't be mad. You did great, man. Watch out for Bowser and avenge me. God dang right. All right. So Arsenal and Waves, gonna do this. This will be first Trey. Trey. So Arsenal, we're gonna have you call the coin for me. Says heads. We're gonna go ahead and flip. Oh, you got hit by the unblockable tails. All right. Waves, what's it gonna be, Dud? Is it gonna be character or is it gonna be course? Waves is typing. Drumroll. Character. Oh, interesting. Okay. Fire it up. Remember, first to three this time. Not first to two. Gonna go a little bit longer this. Should be a lot of fun. And here's the irony of this. This would be twice now that Waze is facing somebody from UK in this tournament. So statistics, aren't they fun? All right, let's get it on. It's like I have to wait after buffer. I gotta tell you a story of the Mario Kart. Yes, James, you do get points, as they all say. Or don't. Guys, things be weird. Getting on it, kick on, and all this technology, folks. Ain't it great? I'm still getting the black screen. Black screen. There it is. We bring to you this race in progress. Arsenal is on the top screen. Waze is on the bottom screen. Waze currently in the lead with 8 coins, first place. They decided to go to one of the ghost houses. Works for me though. I was always a fan of haunted houses, especially being the person that actually scared everyone, whether I was wearing a costume or not. That's a joke. James Porter saying, it's amazing that Waze is able to play this game upside down. Oh, man. This is interesting. I feel like we're having a little bit of lag. You know what? I'm going to call an audible on this. I'm going to let this... No, wait. I'm going to see if it freezes up that much more. I'm going to stop watching this. We're going to do the other match really quick. And we'll spectate that. Then we'll come back and spectate this one if need be. A little out of order, but it'd be fine. This has to do with Fight Game servers more than anything. Alright, we'll go ahead and get Asmo versus Retro Porter all set though. Yeah, that's the other thing, Danger. I mean, it's interesting because it's adding that delay in there, and we could watch this uninterrupted in a little bit. So I'm going to, for once, stop streaming that. I would normally try to suffer through it, but I would rather just let them play, and then we'll go back and watch the VOD after the. I think is a good idea. All right. So James called the coin. We're gonna go ahead and do the loser semis, which is still first to two. James called it, and he got it. Tails, fails. It wants course. All right, guys. Let's get it. Casmo, Retro Porter fighting for a minimum of third place. And while they're getting set up, it's FT2 still. FT2 first. I'll let you know if it's FT3. After this, everything is FT3. Yeah, it really is a worst case scenario for Fightgate. I mean, rollback netcode and all of that in general can only do so much, Danger. And here's the thing, it's not really affecting their gameplay as much. I'm gonna assume the real issue that we're having here is the fact that that replay server is what's getting stressed out, because they have to send it to the replay server and then we have to receive it. So the replay server is getting information very erratically. So that's what's going on. For some reason. Why are you difficult? Oh, the moment I switch, it decides to. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, Japan versus the UK here. All right, Casmo on top, Porter on the bottom. The Luigi stink eye rearing its ugly head again. Damn, James, good job avoiding the oil there, that little oil slick. Great race between these two so far. Well, until he ran into that pipe. All right, Casmo getting first of two. Sorry. All right, Arsenal, you can tell me the result, but I'm not going to tell anybody else. I'm going to stream it live. Or you can wait and let me find out as we watch the replay. Honestly, the music on this map goes hard too. Man, so stinking good at this map. One little mistake can cost you everything. Hope he didn't get the skip that he wanted. He went for it though. All right, Casmo, moving on. Stuff. Let's go ahead and show you Arsenal versus Waze in its entirety, though. Let me go ahead and update the bracket. And this has been crazy. So, facing off against Casmo, it's either going to be Arsenal or Waze. Got the replay here. Go ahead and watch it. Like I said, entirety. And we don't know who wins this yet. I told them to hold the finish. I wanna figure this out. But Arsenal, you're here. If you wanna unmute and you wanna talk about your gameplay here, that would be cool. Not, I understand. Guys, they played a first to 3 here. So in this race to 3, we're gonna see who gets there first. That first shell! Oh my god! How disrespectful was that? Whew, here we go. Oh man, got hit by that shell. Just parked it there. What's going on? Weird. Did it just stop sending the replay? Fightcade, why you gotta be fightcading? Well, I hate to do this. I want to show you guys the match in its entirety, but if it's not gonna let me, it's not gonna do this. I guess I just have to ask the score. Arsenal, days. What happened? So they're saying the final result was 3-0. Was there uh, anything interesting happen, or was it a pretty expected fare there? Because I mean, I don't want it to be super anticlimactic. Did the 5K replay server? Oh, so you actually got the feather finish. Nice. Okay, all right. Well, let's quick take a look. Got because we got 2 matches left. We have Casmo. Will also be. Then after that, we're going to have the winner match face. So that's good. We do have a little business to attend to. We're gonna run 3 minutes of ads, but while that's going on, we're gonna talk about what's going on uh either later today and a little bit on. So run with us through the. So let you know we are at the end of what we're going on the Frosty Fight Club of the Winter Classic. After today's Pokemon Puzzle League, that'll be basically it. And we have the Frosty 2026 that's upcoming starting next week. Now, it's important because we have things that we're going to be doing. We're going to be starting with our Capcom versus SNK League collab, and it's going to be Capcom versus SNK Pro and Capcom versus SNK 2E. After that, it's going to be Guilty for D. The following weekend starts with Puzzle Bobble, Azumanga Daioh variety. After that, Street Fighter 6, going modern. We got a SNK weekend kicking off with our Heartbreaker tournament on the 14th. Singles Awareness Day, folks. Look into it. And then we got our Garou Mark of the Wolves tournament after that. The following weekend is our Frosty 3S monthly, now Match Arena supported with a $100 pop bonus. And then we have the Super Hard Anniversary Randomizer tournament. We do want to inform you guys that the winner of this tournament will get a 3D printed item of their choice shipped to them and created by us. So that means pretty much anything you've ever wanted to be 3D printed, as long as it's within certain dimensions, we're going to make it. And they're not small dimensions, they're pretty good dimensions. And hey, we may print you a few things, not just one. If we're going to pay the shipping, make sure it's worth the time and the effort. After that, guys, we have our Tekken 7 tournament, and that's going to be our Grab the Bag monthly, and that's in conjunction with the Fighting Game HQ. By the way, we're going to be visiting them immediately following this tournament, so stick around. And last but not least, going into the future, we shall march into the future, starting March the 1st, with more great tournaments like Fist of the North Star, Magical Drop 3, and more. So, folks, we got a lot going on here at the Frosty Fight Club. I do want to also talk to you guys specifically about what's going on with the Retro World Series. The Retro World Series will be coming to a city near you very soon. Let's go to their full schedule upcoming. We have CamiCon, and that's going to be February 6th through 8th. The lineup for CamiCon is looking like Sonic Adventure Battle 2, Alpha 3, CR. Looks like that's going to be Puyo Puyo 2, Budokai 3, Katamari Damacy, Halo 2, and Pokemon Stadium 2. Furthermore, after that, they have Animeverse Houston and Animeverse Fest. It's going to be Mario Kart 64, Pokemon Puzzle League, Smash Brothers, Tekken 3, Here Comes the Pain, Budokai 3. After that, you got Game On Expo in Phoenix, Arizona, and the main event in Las Vegas. it is Level Up Expo. And that's going to be Halo 2, Smash Brothers, No Mercy, TGM, Tekken, Puzzle League, and Mario Kart 64. This is the Retro World Series, ladies and gentlemen. This is the premier name in retro esports, and this online series has been powered by the Frosty Fight Club. That's me. I'm Mr. Silent Chaos. I'm the guy who created it. So please do me a favor. Visit frostyfightclub.com. Come join our Discord. Come have a little bit of fun with us if you like what you see. I think it is time for us to end what we started. Arsenal and Casmo. Let's go ahead and get it going. So I'm going to go ahead and Arsenal. This will be a 1-3 between Arsenal and Casmo now. Arsenal is going to be sticking with heads for the flip. Let's see what happens. He got it. Do you want character or do you want course? Let's course. When you guys are ready, feel free to get going. Make it happen. By the way, some other quick housekeeping news. We had a situation yesterday during Tekken where a player was sportsmanlike. Unfortunately, with that, he will be allowed to stay in his position, but he will no longer be allowed to participate. At least until things are addressed. So that being said, that does not mean that the points standings are going to be adjusted in any manner. That means, James, whatever you got is whatever you got during that tournament. Sorry that it doesn't bump that for you in a positive way. All right, Arsenal, Casmo, let's get it on, folks. Yep, grand finals, baby. Technically, losers finals. Losers finals, 1-3. After this, winner of this faces Waze in grand finals and has a chance to reset the bracket. We are starting on Rainbow Road. What a nasty first pick. Well, James, that's why I had a talk with Hal, and it's really unfortunate that was what happened. But he did win and play. It's not like he cheated. So if he had cheated in any capacity, then we would have taken care of that. But in this case, we're aware and just not welcome. Not welcome back to play anymore for a while. So I know that does have an impact on the standings, so I apologize. That's not the man, went for the super jump, almost got it. So I have a question. Is there like a trick for playing this map and like clearly identifying where certain things are, or is it just like all memory? Because I genuinely think it's just so damn hard to see things on the actual ground of the map because of just all the different color panels. And Arsenal getting put in the timeout. Mostly memory. Okay, that makes sense. This map feels like the ultimate knowledge check, effectively. And it also definitely has some elements of RNG. All right, that is one for Casmo so far. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, Danger. I mean, that's why I said, is there a trick? Because, holy crap, that sucks. Oh, Bowser with the boost off of the start. Good stuff. And he's going to go for... Oh, deciding not to. What? So he's going to save it for a future lap, hoping he can get a little bit more distance. Oh, but the feather got stolen. Good stuff. He had the opportunity to use the feather, but chose not to. And strategy in this game is very opportunistic yet again. Oh man, bumping into him, pushing him through the blocks. We had to call a cloud tow truck, get him out. Does anybody else get the feeling that the support staff of each of these maps, so like the Booze, and then Lakuto and all that they get paid hella good? And yeah, that was some really good banana placement. That's 2 so far. Remember, first to 3. Matches are going by fast. Well, Ralph, goddamn. Thank you. Thank you, Ralph. Thank you for the 1,000 bits. Man, that's really awesome. Ralph is really awesome, guys. Just want to say I'm glad that he joined. Oh, man! Bowser being a bully! Oh my god! I'm sorry, Ralph. I was trying to thank you. Bowser here acted like an absolute Chad. Oh my lord. Yo, nice steal. Woo-wee. Oh man. Damn, Ralph. Thank you so much. All right, we're gonna get a run back of earlier between Waze and Casmo. Oh my my god. That was crazy. Hell yeah. The right song. The right song. Well, Ralph's like, you know what? Take my money, my bits, my coins. All right. So let's set the stage here. Waze currently in winners. Waze can actually afford to take an L here and still stay in the tournament. Whereas Casmo must win this match at all costs. It is first to 3 though, and that's a good thing. That means it's going to go a little longer. So I'm going to give Waze call of the coin for this. Waze, if you would for me. Waze is honestly, Arsenal, you did fantastic, dude. All right, Waze, call the coin for me. All right, Tails. Let's see, will Tail fail? And it does. This momentum, Casmo. Momentum. Character or force? What do you want? Force, please. Gentlemen, when you are ready, please connect. I do want to ask you something. If you go 3-0, if you reset him, Casmo, if you reset him, I want you to disconnect, just immediately reconnect and restart. Okay? It's just so we can have a clean WL, basically. Guys, good luck. Have fun. You don't have to share your window. It's fine. I don't think
Yeah,
there will be an issue. I think we're good.
grand finals, baby.
Yeah, grand finals. We're finally here.
Just want to pop in and just say you guys did wonderful. Thank you for joining us today. But the fun is not done here yet. We got some league action in the form of Pokemon Puzzle League coming up after this. So sit back, relax. If you like your pound the pawn, this is the game for you. But other than that, grand finals, baby, looking ass.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Love it.
I gotta represent the dirty. I gotta.
I
He's
know.
not here.
By the way, I've got a special song that we're gonna run during the very beginning of that. This go Pablo. Pablo, the race cat. Alright, I'll play Pablo afterwards when we know who's a winner. I don't want to interrupt the game audio, but that song is awesome. By the way, we did get our obligatory Daytona USA reference out of the way, so yay! Can I, anybody else Hornet enjoyer in chat? Anybody? Whenever you guys are ready, you may begin. You don't need to wait on me. This will be absolutely fire. Now, I just want to remind you guys, top screen is Waze, is coming from Winners. Casmo literally from the underground. This first match happened earlier in, and that was in Winners round 2. So running it back at the grand finals is kind of cool. Going to Choco Island. Let's go. Now, I mentioned here Choco Island being a counter pick, the standard Mario circuit. A lot of hops here. Straight lines here. Going to be really important to grab as many coins and just have very clean item use. He's still in the lead here, being chased down by Bowser like he owes him money. Trying to make the comeback. Watch that bottom screen. See, the gap is closing. We're on lap 4. He only has one more lap to really catch up to him. Oh, okay. So, interesting strat that he tried there. Tried using the boost to kind of push himself through. But he bounced one too many times, and that made things hard on him. Oh, we got a spin out here. Alright, Waze, 1 down, 2 more to go. Going to Donut Plains 1. Now, that little water section, you can see the bridge there. I'm not going to say it's super tricky, but definitely a pinch point that certain items could be used. Keep that in mind. Here we go. Either and then gonna get the boost. Alright, DK getting the boost this time. Also, having that little furry there, quite annoying. You can get bumped by one of those and get a little bit worse. So far, looking clean from DK Jr. Oh, see? I called it out. Opportunity here. One good boost. Use that mushroom to try and catch back up and get him back top speed. Oh man. Nice cutting corners there. Yeah. That was pretty close. Alright, that's 2. From the Choco Island 2. Now, Choco Island 2, you see this big indentation on the right side. You're definitely going to have to skirt around the edges of that, otherwise you will slow down significantly. So being sloppy on this map can cost you a significant amount of speed. Go. Who's going to get the boost? All right, DK with the perfect start. What's the really screwed up part is it's right at the very end. So he's going straight through the center of it instead of going around the edges. Oh, close in out there. Ah, getting hit. BK Jr. looking like a monster. Lap 4. Final lap. But she is, can he make it? All right, here we go. This is the opportunity. Going for the catch up. Oh, red shell. Just gotta make it and cross that finish line. So close. Okay, 2-1. Going to Donut Plains 3 next. Now, take a look at the narrow berth here in the center of this map. So, you're going to get this right turn. You're going to get the bridge, which is narrow. Another long bank. You're going to get a jump in the center of the map. And then narrow straightaway. And then it's going to start to open up towards the end of the map there. All right, perfect start for DK. Now, one thing you may not have noticed, unless you look really close, is part of that bridge is actually out at the beginning there. At the very end, the right side. Oh, a spin out. Oh, man. And he just has to take that L because there was nothing he could do. All right, Bowser in the lead. Kazmo has a chance to extend this, trying to get as many coins as possible. Oh, man. Yoink. Yo! The red shell from in front, shot behind. That's crazy, bruh. Pretty hype moment. Done a really good job so far. Lap 4. Where's he gonna put that banana? Go. Turn. Okay, we're 2-2, folks. We are on either championship or reset point. Bowser Castle 2. This is where it's going to end. Take a look at this map. So we got a couple boxes in the center here. We have at the very bottom of the map where you're ending is a series of jumps. And that little narrow jump right before that last turn. Now, items that are homing or tracking are not going to be that effective here. Both of them with the good, perfect start. Good job. This is going to be a real slobber knocker, folks. the straightaway here. I feel like on this map, getting a mushroom and using it in the final straightaway is probably the best usage for that item. Use it right here, but I feel like using it to try and the distance between you and your opponent. What about you, Danger and Frost Cobb? In chat here, what do you feel like is the best item used in this map? Where would you use it? Good coin pickup so far. Feather seems pretty strong for sure. DK not using the shortcut, that's correct. Oh man, little bump there. Red. Oh man. I mentioned about homing items not having that much effect. Coming up on the final turn. All right, final lap. And our champion of today is Waze in grand finals, taking it 3-2. G freaking G, folks. All right, Waze taking it 3-2. He is our champion for this. Let's go over this, and I have a top 8 that we're going to be posting shortly for this. Your overall standings for today are as follows. Waze taking it with 4 W's. We got Casmo here, 4-2. Arsino, 2-2. Retroporter, 2-2. Nick, 1-2. Shadowfox, 1-2. And Sleepy, you and me, we're the best of friends. And we're in the 0-2 club. Nothing wrong with that, bruh. All right, we're getting that top 8 finalized as we speak for y'all. So I do want to say this was a lot of fun, but there's one last thing left. Right here, Pokemon Puzzle League, guys. In about 2 hours, roughly an hour and 45 minutes from now, we are going to be doing Pokemon Puzzle League, and that is the final tournament of the Retro World Series. So we will be posting that top 8 for you guys very soon, and make sure to share it on social media when we do. I do want to ask any final thoughts. Thanks, Casmel. I hope you guys had fun. Any last thoughts from anybody? You know, if you have something that you want to say, put it in check-in. I'll make sure to read it aloud for y'all. I think this was a lot of fun. Big shout out to Hal for having us do Super Mario Kart. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. But guys, remember, all of these events are worth points. Those points will earn you cash. Here's your current POY, current standings. It is currently Rubicon and True Crew. After that, Retro Porter and Tech Player making some work here. Good. Awesome. All right. Well, folks, we are going to wrap things up very short. And we're going to raid somebody. I think we should raid somebody playing Mario Kart. What do y'all think? Let's see if somebody's playing Mario Kart today. How about Mario Kart 64? Got a couple people. You know what? There's snow outside. I like this. Start snow outside, cart inside. They're on a break. They have viewers. Let's raid the person who doesn't have viewers. Or wait a second. There's somebody I need to check. I think it would be Fighting Game HQ. I know they're doing Tekken 8.
If you're asking for Fight Game HQ, they're still doing their Tekken stuff right now.
Right there. Fighting Game HQ. Let's go ahead and raid these guys and show them a little bit of love. We're going to be doing a Tekken 7 tournament with them in the near future. And we would love to have you guys follow them, show them some love, tell them hi from the Frosty Fight Club. We will be back live here roughly in 2 hours, but check-in opens in 45 minutes. I'm gonna go grab a snack, and you should stick around here, watch more Tekken. For the rest of us here at the Frosty Fight Club and Retro World Series, as always, game over for now. But the stream doesn't end. You're gonna keep watching really awesome stuff.
Goodbye and good night. Bang.